I'm taking this month off, turning it Sober October. My boyfriend talked me into it. The first couple days were like super duper hard for me. I wanted to drink like so hard, like Bambi looking for his mother. Like, Mama, Mama. And then I found her, and she's dead, and all of my friends are eating her right in front of me every night of the week. Can't stand it now. It's been a little bit harsh, but I found that candy works. I'm really high on sugar right now, you guys. I ate everything that was left in the bucket there. I'm sorry. All right, you guys feeling good? All right. And I want to tell you a couple things that we have going on tonight. If you make a donation during any point in the show, we have a little bucket for donations right back there. Cigarettes, bus passes, what have you. Just put it in there. We have a list next to it. Sign your name and your email address. And at the end of the show, we are going to raffle off 2 tickets to this really, really amazing burlesque show called Circus Church at Analog on Sundays. It's super wonderful. It's a Sunday brunch deal. They have like boy folk, spinner folk, burlesque acts, everything. It's really cool. And 2 tickets to the Haunted Maze at Bella Organic Hop Works as well. And maybe some other goodies. And if anyone came in costume and is lovely, I might have some prizes for you later. But anyway, let's get on with the show. Are you ready for your next comedian? Without further ado, he's absolutely wonderful. I love him to kibbles and bits, and I just know that you guys are going to love him so much too. Give all of your love for Mr. Sam Macy.
I suffer from Mormon face. Ding dong. Hello, I'm Elder Macy. Would you like to know more about Jesus Christ and the secret moon base? Being raised Mormon, I realized that their dating rituals is a little different than others. First base, sustained eye contact for 45 seconds. Second base, you get engaged. Third base, you get married forever until the cosmos explode. And you still have nothing to talk about. Fourth base, you spread Mormonism like it's an STD. Fifth base, I'm actually a little too queer for baseball. Which my parents should, because I was never going to get those magic underwear. The closest I ever got is when I was 13 years old, and I was cross-dressing, and I used my mom's to pad my bra. So I left. I'm like, goodbye family, goodbye God, I'm going to the big city to chase a variety of genitals. And being a queer man in the city, you run into weird things. I was out in front of ground control, and this homeless man came up to me, and he was talking to me for a while, and he's like, Sam, somehow he got my name. He's like, do you think I'm handsome? I told him that he looked like Gilbert Gottfried, and he took that as a compliment. Then he offered me $15 to have sex with him. I rode the bus for free for 3 days. I was a little disappointed at the apocalypse that happened in 2012, but it was funny that I did realize that Republican nominees think the word homosexual translates to demon that fucks animals and will vote for Obama. Which is offensive. I would never have sex with an animal. You guys believe me, right? He's looking pretty good. But I would fall in love with a talking bear. It'd be awesome, and if I had sex with a bear, it'd be a real bear. And I can do all this cool bear stuff. stuff like climb trees, eat berries, fish. I could catch a fish in my mouth. And then we'd be underneath the stars, and I'd put his paw in my hand. We'd talk about the life of the universe and everything. And he'd look up to the stars, and he's like, one day the great bear god will consume the earth. I'm like, you're beautiful. And we start kissing, and I'm tasting his fangs, and I'm like, this must be like kind of kissing Angel. And then he fucks me better than the average bear. I wonder if Christian heart surgeons ever get really disappointed when they open up a heart and they don't find the love of Christ. They probably just sew it back up with a tiny Bible inside. I left Mormonism, and once I did that, my brain still just wants to think the most ridiculous things possible. It's like Willy Wonka set up shop and left it all to that one crazy-eyed Oompa Loompa. Like, I tried atheism for a while, but turns out you have to understand science. Who knew? Sam, why does it rain? Cthulhu's sad. I tried believing in lizard people. Seemed too realistic, so I couldn't do it. I tried Solipsism, which is the belief that you're the only one that exists in the universe. I got a book about it. Started with, congratulations, Sam Macy. You found the only book that exists, just like you. Here's your story. Only got about halfway through, I couldn't connect to the protagonist. But I feel like one day I'll just break down and I'll just close myself into a dark room and I'll just be smoking cigarette after cigarette and you all can only see the light and I'll only speak on Tom Waits lyrics. I dream of dreaming of you. The donuts are named after prostitutes. I used to live in a hat. And then my friend checks up on me and he's like, is Sam okay? Yeah, he's just stuck in an inelastic prison of his own design. Thinks he's special. Then you hear from the back room, stuck in a belly of a whale. See, he agrees.
Starving.
So, you guys like my uniform? This shirt used to belong to Hillary Clinton. Kirk was always after the Green Babes, but I always kind of fancied those gigantic balls of super intelligent energy. I'd be down with that. You know everything. Do you know how to please a man? And then he makes me a delicious sandwich and tells me my father never meant to hurt me. This is delicious. I'm dating a lesbian. We somehow found that it just works. And another day we went to go see a cellist. She got famous on the internet. That's how you get that cello money. And there's a train in our way, and then it stopped. And I'm like, we should just walk over. And when you're a couple, everything takes about 5 minutes to make a decision. So we finally were walking over it, and another couple probably did the exact same thing at the same time. So I was like, it's like we're running away from the Nazis. And then the train started to move, and I jumped off. And my girlfriend, she couldn't jump off, so I just was running behind it for a while and just like, goodbye, I'll love you forever. And I just started singing, she's on a downtown train. And then all I heard was like, you're an asshole. So I'm going to leave you guys on an impression. This is an impression I like to call In the Day in the Life of Buffalo Bill from Silence in the Lambs. Would you go on a picnic with me? I go on a picnic with you. Would you like some potato salad? I would like some potato salad. Would you like a Klondike bar? I know what I would do for a Klondike bar. Would you hunt down a woman that's about a size 14 and put in your Buffalo Bill pit and tell her you can make a skin suit out of her? Me either. And then the camera pans out and he's all alone. So, I've been Sam Macy, thank you very much.
How you doing tonight?
Well done.
Yay! Ira hates it when you talk to him when you're on stage. I'm Belinda Carroll, the other host of this fine show. I was delayed because I went to a craft competition where they crowned the craft master. So they call it the craft master. Proving that in Portland you can make it a career out of your Etsy shop. It's like a big competition. And there was like 200 people there. I'm like, really, that many people are turning out to watch like 6 people craft? That's Portland. All right. Oh, I want to give a shout out. We have royalty in the audience tonight. The fine and lovely candidate for Rose Empress, Ambrosia, is here. She is very lovely. If you don't know about the Portland Rose Court, they do a lot for charity. They do a lot for fundraising. And Rose Empress is the queen of all of them. And you can vote for Ambrosia on Sunday at Embers. So show up Sunday at Embers and vote for Ambrosia for Rose Empress. What? Noon to 4. Okay, so get up like before your hangover's over and go and do that. Okay, fantastic. All right, great. All right, we're ready for our next comic. This gentleman is a very nice boy. He wants nothing more to find than a nice girl. So if you are a nice girl, you're not in this bar, so fuck it. But he's also a great comic. I enjoy him very much. Please let me say it's Chase Pocket.
How are you? That is so distracting, that giant mirror over there. Holy shit.